Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I'm answering a question from the Big SEO board. This question says, I have a podcast that links to my website in every episode's description. Does this count as backlinks that will help my SEO? So the links that you put in the show notes. Yes, they count as backlinks. There are likely going to be no follow backlinks, but they actually will help your SEO. Now, they will not pass any link equity, or the official term is like page rank. Some people call it link juice, but it will still help. So this person says, my podcast is available on 9 different platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. So this is the secondary question. Will increasing the number of listeners to the podcast make the links seem like they're higher quality? Or does the number of listeners not matter, only the number of link clicks? Also, is it more important for Google SEO if I try and get my listeners to listen through Google Podcasts? Okay, the Google Podcasts one, I don't know, but that is an intriguing question. That's probably something that would be good to test because it is a Google property. I can't answer this. So as far as like the number of listeners that you have, that's not going to be a direct effect on your SEO, but it is going to be an indirect effect on how your brand is perceived. So, I mean, the overall game of SEO, go back to what Google has been saying for the last 11 or 12 years. They want to rank big brands over little brands when everything else is equal. If you have more listeners, I don't know how Google would necessarily get that information, or they would know how many listeners you have. They might be able to see like how many people go to a certain page, like a Spotify or a Google Podcast. I mean, that's an intriguing question. I think you made a good point. That's something to think about. But overall, the biggest effect of getting more listeners is more people are going to remember your name, and they're going to remember the name of your podcast, and they're going to be more likely to go to your website. Really, if you want to cut to the bottom line, the name of the game is attention. And however you get attention, whether it's through a podcast, a blog, a YouTube channel, an Instagram account, no matter what it is, you want to be gathering more and more attention to make your name bigger and bigger. That has an indirect effect. But no, like however many listeners you have, it's not going to have a direct effect. It's not going to make these no followed links any more valuable. But they are a signal to Google that you are trying to build your brand. It is a signal to Google that you are doing big brand marketing things out there. So I would definitely put a link in every show note, every episode description. It's something that I do even on my YouTube channel, put links in there because, again, there are scraper sites that take that info and they republish the videos with the description with the links in them. And it probably doesn't count for a whole lot. It's probably just like a little teeny weeny bit. But it all adds up. So yeah, I mean, go ahead and keep putting those links in there. It's not going to hurt. Having more listeners isn't going to help, but it is a good thing to do because you want to be growing your brand no matter what. My name's John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO, and I'm here every single day making videos on SEO. Thank you to all the new subscribers who have come on recently. I really appreciate it. I will be here tomorrow with a new video. If you have a question or a comment, leave it in the comments below. I will answer. And until next time, peace.